Welcome to the bumps in the dark.
Listen if you dare. Listen if you dare.
My name's Kyle, and I used to think I was pretty good at ignoring dares. You know, those dumb bet you won't challenges people throw around when they're bored. I always rolled my eyes and kept walking. But then came the dare about the phone. They say there's an old payphone deep in the woods just outside of Black Hollow. No booth, no wires, no reason it should even exist. But if you go there and it rings, don't answer it. Seriously, don't pick up. It started during a sleepover at my friend Tyler's house. Tyler and Jordan were swapping creepy stories, trying to outscare each other. Then Tyler leaned in and said, "There's a phone in the woods, a real one. It's bolted to a tree on Old Timber Trail, and if it rings and you pick up, you go missing." Jordan laughed, but I felt a weird chill in my stomach. "Ask anyone," Tyler said. "Kids disappear. They say if you answer it, it finds you." Then he looked right at me. Bet Kyle wouldn't last 5 minutes out there. I should have rolled my eyes. I should have ignored him, but I didn't. And just like that, I was on my bike just after 11:30 p.m., hoodie zipped up, flashlight bouncing in my pocket. Old Timber Trail was about a 20-minute ride out of town. Far enough that it felt like I was crossing into a different world. The deeper I went, the quieter it got. No wind, no birds, just the sound of my tires crunching leaves. Then I found it. A rusted payphone, bolted crookedly to the side of a thick pine tree. No wires, just the phone. The receiver dangled from its cord, swaying gently like it had just been dropped. I stared at it. And then it rang. I jumped about a foot in the air. The sound wasn't like a normal ring. It rang with a screech of rust and static, like metal grinding over gravel. I told myself not to pick it up. I really did. But my hand seemed to move on its own. I picked up the receiver. "Don't let it in," a voice whispered. The voice was twisted with static. "It knocks at 3:13 a.m. Don't answer, or it will get inside. And once it's in..." Click. I dropped the phone, and I biked home as fast as I could. I tried to sleep, but my brain wouldn't shut up. Don't let it in? Who? What did that even mean? I stared at the ceiling. My alarm clock glowed. 3:13 a.m. Then, knock, knock, knock. I froze. The sound came from my window. I turned my head slowly. The window was cracked open. I forgot that I had opened it the night before for fresh air. A long, pale, inhuman hand was sliding through the gap. I leapt out of bed and slammed the window shut. The hand yanked back with a shriek that echoed through the glass. I dove under the covers and didn't come out until the sun was shining. The next day, I was exhausted, but something was worse. The ringing was in my head. It wouldn't stop. Suddenly, I was back in the woods. I didn't remember getting there, but there I was, standing in front of the phone again. It rang. I answered. "I warned you. It's too late now." "Wait! What's happening? Who is this? What is this?" No reply. Click. That night, everything got worse. I heard breathing that wasn't mine. My closet door creaked open by itself. Nothing was there. Every electronic in the house started ringing. My alarm clock, my phone, the TV, the microwave, even my little brother's toy robot. Ring, ring, ring. That same rusted tone from the woods. And then it appeared. A shape, all shadow and bone, stretching from corner to corner of my room, glowing eyes and a mouth full of sharp teeth. I ran. My mind unraveled. I had to get rid of that phone. That's the only plan that came to mind. I grabbed a wrench from the garage, jumped on my bike, and pedaled like crazy. It was chasing me. Through the yard, down the road, into the trees. I didn't look back, just kept pedaling. I reached the phone. It was already ringing. I dropped the bike and started unbolting it. The tree groaned like it didn't want to come free. The ringing got louder and louder. I could hear it, that monster, in the woods, getting closer. 1 bolt, 2, 3. Yes! The phone clattered to the ground. I grabbed it and sprinted for the river. I hurled the phone in. It sank, bubbles rising. The ringing stopped. I turned around, and it was there. Tall, crooked, grinning. Its arms wrapped around me like smoke, like shadow, like static. I screamed, and then I was gone. Months later, a hiker wandered off Old Timber Trail, following a strange sound. A ringing. It sounded rusted and wet, like it was underwater. He pushed through some underbrush and stopped. A payphone was bolted to a tree. That same tree. It dripped with river water and dark sludge. The man picked up the receiver. A voice answered. Kyle's voice. Why? Why did you answer the phone? It's coming for you now.
Midnight fog, the shadows crawl, footsteps echo down the hall. Doors creak open, whispers sigh, something unseen is passing by. Lanterns flicker, the cold wind hums a warning song. Do you hear the drums? They whisper your name when the night turns black. No turning around, there's no going back. In black hollow streets where nightmares start, you'll find the bumps in the dark.